Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my short clips, my videos. I try to make some of the videos quite short so they're not too long and boring. But this video is basically my stationery haul from StationeryFest, which happened in the month of July. And it was over 2 days. I had purchased a VIP ticket and I spent basically 1.5 days up in Wigan. It was my first time attending StationeryFest. It was absolutely brilliant. And I basically just want to share with you all of the goodies that I purchased from my visit to StationeryFest for the first time. And I hope you enjoy my haul. Thank you. Hi everyone. So the first item that I'm going to show you is from Cute Stickers Only, and I was literally stalking this shop on Instagram, and when I found out they were going to the StationeryFest, I actually pre-ordered some items from them, and I just basically want to show you the stuff that I pre-ordered. So I pre-ordered this lovely pen pouch from Cute Stickers Only, and I was just like, as soon as I seen it, I thought, yeah, I need to have this. Literally, it's so cute. The quality of the fabric is beautiful, and I love the fact that you've got like two kind of like keychain bits on the end, which you can actually hook you know, like your keys or something on the end of it. But yeah, I pre-ordered this, and I seen it online and I was like, yeah, I need to have it. It's a done deal. The second item that I got, that I pre-ordered, was this beautiful notepad from Cute Stickers Only, and I wanted to have like a notepad that I could put on my desk. So I purchased this, and I thought this would be so brilliant to write down notes or thoughts, whatever I wanted to put. And then I'm planning to tear this off and actually stick it into my journal, because the paper is too beautiful to throw away. It's absolutely stunning. So and it's quite thick actually, and I just decided to get this notepad. The other item that I got was a washi cutter, and it looks green, but I actually need to take the time to peel off both front and back sides of this. I will do it later, and I'll pop in a picture in this video, but I thought this was so cute, and I could actually pop this on the side of this pen pouch, so then it's easy accessible for me to just take off, strip off some washi, and then cut it with this. So that was the other item I purchased. I also purchased 3 stickers. One that says I'm a pink girl in a pink world, and then the other one says I'm a matcha girl in a matcha world, which I thought was so cute and so like me. And then I also got this ice cream sticker as well. I also then picked up these cute little charms, again from Cute Stickers Only. And this one looks to be like a pen, which I purchased from her store. So that's one charm. It's probably best if I put it on here so you can get to see it. So that's that. The second charm is another pen, but it's purple, which I thought was so cute. I might put this actually on either one of my travel notebooks. I think of something where I can actually put it, but I thought these were so cute. And then the last one I got was basically the tip of a fountain pen, which I thought was super cute and lovely. So I purchased those 3 at her stall. And then I went back I went back to the stall actually just at the end, and I purchased some more washi tape, which I absolutely didn't need, but I thought it was absolutely beautiful. The first one is a multicolored washi tape with pens, fountain pens, pencils, highlighters, and all of that good stuff. And then the second one is in a pure pink, again, fountain pens, highlighters, pencils, you know, so forth. And then again, I picked this one, which is, it has Tombow pens and highlighters on it, which I thought was super, super cute, and it would look absolutely beautiful in my journal. So that's those 3 washi tapes from Cute Stickers Only. And then when I was at the store, one of my friends was talking and we was having a laugh, and then I got to choose this 2025 cute sticker, and I picked it in pink from the stall as well. In addition to my pre-order, I was having a rummage in the bag, and I found out that she actually gave me a free tweezers in with my purchase as well. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I needed some really decent tweezers. The tweezers that I've got have seen the end of day, and I was so chuffed when I actually opened this up and seen that I got a free pair of tweezers. So thank you very much. Cute Stickers Only. So the next 3 items that I purchased was from Art from the Heart. This shop, I was literally stalking their website and their Instagram page, and I was looking for passport size travelers notebooks, and they actually sold them, and I was just so chuffed. So I purchased 3 items. I purchased a watercolour travelers notebook, which I wanted to purchase this to enable me to start painting, because I wanted to have a notebook that I could actually paint in. So I thought this would be a good idea. So I don't use so much paper because I'm in the learning phase of painting. And then the second item I purchased was the traveller's notebook with 64 pages MD white paper. So I wanted a backup of my current notebook that I have in the traveller's notebook journal. So I purchased that item as well for me to just journal in. And then, oops, upside down, I purchased this traveller's notebook zipper case, and it has 4 pockets inside. It says 4 pockets, I think it is. Yeah, so I purchased this to pop in my traveller's notebook so I could put stickies or washi tape in that journal, and I can just easily just walk with it and carry it along with me. So these 3 items are from Art from the Heart, which they have a website. They also are on Instagram and Facebook, and I practically was stalking their Instagram page so I could see what items they were going to be bringing to the StationeryFest. So that's Art from the Heart. Then, speaking of art, I purchased some a watercolor set. I didn't actually have one, and I thought, let me just wait until I get to StationeryFest, because I'm sure some stall would be selling a watercolor set. So this is Zieler, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, and it's basically a watercolor set. I don't know if I've opened this actually. Yes, I have opened it. So I'm not sure if the shop was Zieler that I got it from. I have to double check actually, to pop in the comments below, sorry, not in the comments below, but in the notes below, the sorry, this isn't a good way of me getting this out, but it's so tight in this box. I just want you to have to have a look at it, but I can't get it out of the box. It's so tight. So it's basically got all of these beautiful colours. It has 2 brushes. It has a palette inside, and then this was actually quite reasonable, to be honest with you. I was looking on Amazon, and sometimes when you get like a watercolor set, sometimes they're not that good, quite off. So I purchased this watercolor set, and then also I purchased some additional brushes as well. They were quite reasonable. They were literally like £5. So I was like, well, I might as well just get them because they're here and I might need some additional brushes. So I got those, which were £5. I got the watercolor set. I think it was £12, which is quite good because it's a decent size actually, and it's not heavy, but it's got a reasonable weight to it. In addition to that, they actually sold me some watercolor paper as well. They're 12 sheets, and it's the same company again, and this was only £5, I think. £5 for the watercolor paper, £5 for the brushes, and then also £12 for this lovely set. It's normally higher, the price for the watercolor set, from what they were actually explaining to me. I don't know the price actually. I should go on their website, but I'll link below this company, and perhaps, you know, they might be doing a deal or something. But I know on the day these were reduced down, these 3 items, given the fact they were invited to come to StationeryFest. So that's my watercolor set. Okay, so the next shop, from what I understood, was this shop is, or the owner of the shop is directly from Japan, and she does have a branch or a store in London. She's based in London, but predominantly she was based in Japan, and possibly recently moved to the UK. When I actually went on this stall, I was just besotted with the artwork, and she basically does all of the artwork herself, which I was just besotted with. I just couldn't help myself, and I was literally just buying and buying and buying and buying. So the name of the store is called Lulu, I think. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, that's the name of the actual shop which I purchased from. And I had originally picked up, just see, I had originally picked up on my first round, that's the name of the shop, and that's their contact details. I'll put them in the notes below so you can actually have a look at the website. I wanted some really cute stickers, and I just couldn't help myself. As soon as I seen these stickers, I was literally all over the place because they're so beautiful. They are literally drawn by this lady who owns the shop, and these pre-cut stickers are absolutely beautiful. They are transparent, so they just sit so well on the paper. When she was actually showing me the samples, and I was like, I just need to have them. So this one is a Lazy Day Comfort, and then on the back you get all different 18 designs, 2 pieces each, and it's a total of 36 pieces. Can't remember how much these were, but as soon as I seen them, I was like, I need to have these. So I got 1 box of Lazy Day Comforts. That's so like me. Then I got Secret Message. Again, it has 18 designs, 2 pieces each, a total of 36 pieces, which is pre-cut stickers. Absolutely beautiful. And this one, the reason why I picked it up is because of it had like journaling, and the person there is like kind of writing with something, stamping something on a piece of paper. There's an envelope. This looks to be kind of like string aka washi, and I thought it was just so cute. I just needed to have it. The other item I purchased was magic recipe magic recipe, and it's the boulangerie, and these again are pre-cut stickers, 18 designs, two pieces each, total of 26 pieces. And I love this because it had bread, it had a croissant, and absolutely stunning hand drawing. It just stood out to me. I'm definitely going to go back on her website and see if I can order some more different things from her shop. But I got these 3 items because I absolutely fell in love with them when I seen these pre-cut stickers. So that's those. I also then went back to purchase this pin, and it's basically my zodiac star sign, which is Taurus. Again, this is hand drawn by her, and it's just basically a pin, and I thought it was so cute, so I purchased that. I also went back and I purchased this Merry Moments, and they have literally beautiful hand drawing stickers, pre-cut stickers, and I was so besotted with this shop. The shop owner was just laughing at me because I just kept going back and I couldn't help myself. So inside there's this folder which the stickers are being held in, which again is absolutely beautiful. And then you get whatever is in this folder. It looks to be similar to the stickers. So there is 1, there is 2, and there's 3 and 4 sticker sheets, which I thought was so stunning. And I love the way that she had actually packaged it. It did have a plastic cover on the top, but I thought these were so cute, and I will use these during the Christmas period. They are 25 pre-cut stickers of Christmas treasures, so I definitely will use these during the Christmas period. And because I purchased this, she kindly gave me this beautiful envelope to actually put the stickers in, which I thought was so kind of her. It's absolutely, again, absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure what I will use the envelope for, but it was brilliant. It was just, the shop was just stunning. In addition to that, I went back and I purchased a mystery bag, and inside the mystery bag was this beautiful illustration card, which is that was actually in there. Nothing at the back, but it was just a beautiful illustration card, which I actually got with the mystery pack. I also got some labels to put on gifts as well, which is so cute, so sweet. And then in addition to that, inside was a roll of washi wrapping paper as well. Again, all her designs, all her drawings, and yeah, I'm so besotted with the shop. And I in fact, I think I need to go back online and actually try and see and have a look at other things that I would want to purchase. She also gave me some free stamp stickers as well, which are absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Like, this shop, if I could have purchased every single item from this shop, I would have done. Again, hand-drawn art, and she's just basically made them into stickers. So yeah, that's that shop. The next shop that I purchased from was from Kitty Meow Mochi. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. But she had some beautiful pins, stickers. She had a phone holder on her stall as well, which I was eyeing at. I'm going to have a look online on her store and her Instagram page as well. But the only item that I purchased from her shop were these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kitten earrings, which I'm going to wear. And they so reminded me of my sweet little cat, Coco, who recently passed away. So I purchased these as a kind of a reminder of my beautiful cat. So the next shop I purchased from was a shop called K-Style. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I hope I am. Again, I was literally all over their Instagram page and looking at their journals on the website. So many different variety of journals that they actually make. I was going to go for a nice fuchsia pink journal, kind of like this color. But I actually decided to go the opposite way, and I actually purchased this beautiful, beautiful journal, leather journal from them. It's basically a mini, and it has one notebook inside of it, and then it also has some kind of like slips that you can actually like put your card or put things inside, washi tapes maybe, perhaps, or some stickers, and that comes with the journal as well. The journal was reasonably priced, but I thought, let me just come out of my comfort zone, stop buying a journal that's pink all the time, even though there's some pink on the top of this. But I thought this was super, super cute when I seen it, and yeah, so I picked up this beautiful journal. It has a butterfly charm on the side, and then it also has the name of the shop on the side as well, and when the shop actually was formed, it was formed in 2015, so I purchased that. And then while I was on the stall, I was like, oh look, there's some charms. And I got this charm, and it says, I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven, which I thought was so, so cute, and I purchased that one. I'm not sure if I will put it on here. I might put it on one of my other journals, just as a reminder. And then when I seen this next charm, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this, because it reminded me so much of my grandmother. And on it, it says, the love between a grandmother and a granddaughter is forever. So I wanted this as a reminder to myself that you know, even though my grandmother is not here now with me, I know she always loved me regardless. So I wanted that little reminder to put on one of my journals. So that's what I purchased from the K-Style shop. Sorry if I'm getting these shop names wrong, but I'm trying to pronounce them as best as I can. But yeah, this is the items that I actually purchased from this shop. Okay, so the next shop that I purchased from is Deli Designs, Cute and Positive Illustrations. And I walked up to her stall, and her name is Adele. I walked up to her stall, the owner of the shop, and she just smiled at me, and I was like, okay, I think I need to stop and have a look at this stall, which was so, you know, warm and welcoming of her. And she had literally like loads of pins, you know, pins to keep you positive, feeling kind of better about yourself, little reminders. So I purchased these 3 pins from her shop, and the first one is procrastination station, and it says reminder, but what if it goes right? And I absolutely love this, because sometimes I just need a reminder that, do you know something, if you do something and it may be out of your depth, what if it actually does go right? So me and her were having a little giggle on her stall when I picked up this pin, and I was like, I have to have this. So I picked up that one, and then on the procrastination station pin section, I picked up this light bulb, and it says go for it. And I thought this would be such, you know, the 2 of them together would be such a good reminder for myself to go for it. You know, don't hold back, just go for whatever I wanted to reach or achieve in life. The second procrastination station pin I got was there is no better time than now. So all of these 3 pins, you know, as soon as I seen them, I was like, it's a done deal. I need to have them. I need to have the reminder of keeping that positive thinking and that positive energy around me. And I thought these pins, these enamel pins, are so cute. I'm definitely going to go on her website and have a little peep and see what else she has on there. But yeah, thank you again, Adele, for being so warm and welcoming on your stall. I absolutely loved your stall. It was bright, it was colourful. All of the pins that you were selling were just absolutely beautiful. And yeah, guys, definitely have a look at Deli Designs, and you know, you can maybe pick up a beautiful little pin, any one of these, you know, that you may fancy. Have a look on her website. I will pop her Etsy store. She's on Instagram, Facebook, and she also has a YouTube channel as well. So yeah. Right, the next item that I purchased, now don't judge me, but I purchased this big paper clip that I had seen, I think, on Instagram. But anyhow, I had seen it on Instagram, and I was just like, I need to get this thing. I don't know why I need to get it, but it's so cute, it's so me, and it's so pink and glittery. It's a massive paper clip, and the owner of the shop is Sophie in Somerset, and she's an artist. She's living in southwest of England, and she loves turning her art into prints and stationery, which she sells. And yeah, I just came across her stall, which was in kind of the first row of StationeryFest, and I stopped off and I purchased this massive paper clip, acrylic paper clip, which I will use at some point. I'm not sure how and when, but I will use it. I would share with you her details. I pop those details down below. I'm not going to share what's on the back of this, because it actually has a 10% discount code, which is I think it's more or less likely for the people that had purchased from her shop, who were at StationeryFest. So the next item that I purchased is from Suki Stickers. Now, don't judge me. I have no clue why I bought this. I seen it and I thought, yep, that's me. That's what I actually need. So this basically it's a washi holder, and you basically kind of put all of your washies on this kind of holder, and then it enables you to kind of just basically tear off, and I think you actually reel the washi on here first. There's 3 pegs here. I think you pop them on there, on this, and then you pop them inside here, which enables you to kind of cut them off more easily. which I thought when I seen it, and then I was like, no, maybe I don't need this. And then I was like, no, actually you do, because you've been good all day. You've stuck to your budget. You stuck to what you wanted. So why not just, you know, towards the end of the day, down to a friend of mine who was standing at the stall at the time, because she was at the stall, I then seen this and thought that I actually needed it. And the next items that I purchased were from Gretel Creates. The shop was absolutely beautiful. They had so many pens, so many fountain pens, different inks, so many variety of different inks. And I thought I would step outside of my comfort zone, and instead of buying blue and black normal ink, fountain ink, I decided to purchase these two fountain pen inks. And the first one is blue black, so it has a kind of sea-like colour to it. It looks like the sea and grey feeling to it. I'll have to do like a swatch. And then the other one is called Claret, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, like I would say it's like a fuchsia pink. And I thought, well, let's try to at least kind of mix it up, change it up a little bit. And I purchased these two fountain pen inks. Also, while I was on the store, or at the stall I should say, I purchased these uni pens, and I got one in the pink of each colour. Then I got Sarasai dry ink pen, it's 04, I think it's 0.4. And then I got another like pocket uni pen as well. I wanted to use these because I have like a theme. I have my Coffee Monster & Co. Fountain. I have my Coffee Monster & Co. Pencil pouch, and I thought that would be so cute. Sorry, I love matching things together. And then I also have, in addition to that, my blue Coffee Monster & Co. Pencil pouch as well. So I wanted to kind of like match. I know that's a bit extra, but I was like, I want to get pens, but I want my pens to match. I want the outside of it to at least match my pencil cases that it's going to go into. So I got basically these pens for me to kind of journal and write with. So this is a mixed bunch. I believe I am either missing a pen. I need to look for it. I need to look in my bags in and around. But this is just kind of a random mix of things. Either that one item that I got for free, which I picked up, and the other three is what I actually purchased. So I picked up this cute little PVC bag. I know it's pretty tiny, but I actually picked it up for my Motum journal, which I actually got engraved actually at the StationeryFest. I'll show you the inside of it, which is so cute. I got it engraved just here as a tester, and then she engraved my name at the front as well. So I seen this, and it was on the table with the D-stash table, sorry. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. That would be so cute to actually put my Motum journal in. So I basically got it for the fact that it's practically near enough the same colour. It doesn't exactly fit. I do want to try and find a journal or a cover that would actually fit this cute little bag. And I was like, I have to have it. It's for free. And I basically kind of brought it back home with me. So that's that little PVC bag. I'm not sure who made this. It looks to be like it had like a strap to it, but I couldn't see that on the table, but I just basically picked this up so it can match my Motum journal. So that's that. This pen, I believe I had got from the Art from the Heart, and I think it's a uni pen. I don't know, it is, yeah, it's black ink and it's 0.38 mm. And I just purchased it because, again, I thought, oh my gosh, this would go so well with my Coffee Monster & Co pen case, because I'm just extra like that. So I was just like, yeah, let me just get this cute little pen because it'll match. So yeah, that's that item. The next item that I purchased, I can't remember the stall. I will see if I can actually put a link to this shop in my in the notes below. But I seen this, they were showing these on Instagram, and I was like, I have to have this. It's basically a crocheted pencil, and it's holding a little post-it that says, positive pencil. I may be a tiny pencil, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. You are right. So I seen this on Instagram and I was like, yeah, it's a done deal. I need to have it. I need to get it. I found the shop and I purchased this, and it wasn't too much. I think it was like £5. But I was like, I love knitting, I love crochet, and I definitely need to have this in my life. So I purchased that. I also purchased from the Art from the Heart a clip to basically hold down one of my smallest journals, because I have the bigger clips, these bigger clips, which are like for my A5. But I was like, okay, putting this on a small journal is probably not going to be that practical. And then I've got this clamp as well, clamp clip to put on one of my journals. But I thought this was so cute and it was reasonably priced, and I purchased this just for my journal. So before I went to StationeryFest, I need to find the shop. So excuse me, I don't know the actual name of the shop to hand right now, but I'm actually going to pop the details below of this shop. And they were doing where you could pre-order a fountain pen, and you could actually make the fountain pen yourself on the day. So I had pre-ordered this Queco pen, fountain pen, and I basically made this myself, or made it on the day. And I selected berry. They had another colour which I can't remember the name of it, but I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. This would go so well with the rest of my stationery stuff. And it was easy to actually make. All we did is we made the nib. So we attached the nib to this part of the fountain pen. Let me just undo this. Yeah, so we basically attached the nib to this body part of the fountain pen and screwed that on like so. And then when it came to the actual lid part, I actually selected the silver piece, and I was actually able to kind of pop it in a clamp, and we clamped these in for me to then able to kind of push down on the clamp to put this in the top of the fountain pen top. So it was a good experience. It was really nice. The pen was reasonably priced. I wouldn't say it was expensive, but it was just a great experience to actually like do it myself, make my own kawaii Kaweco sports pen. I do have, I think 3 or 4, no, I have 4 of them. I don't actually have this colour, so I thought it would be so cute to get this pen in this colour as well. Also wanted to mention, I think this was from Gretel Creates. It's a free ink sample. I didn't actually look in here. I'm just opening this up now. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful like sea greeny blue ink. So this is just a sample of the ink. So then obviously if you like it, I think possibly you could, I don't know, tell them what ink that you wanted. It's actually called Spearmint Diva. Wow, which is so cute. I'll have to do like a sample of it so you guys could actually see what this actually looks like. But yeah, I'm so grateful that I actually got this sample, and I definitely will be using it so I can see whether or not if I like it in my journals. But that's it, guys. That's all of the items that I purchased from StationeryFest. My IKEA small bag is practically empty with all of the stuff that I showed you. I need to show you in a next video all of the free items that the VIP guests received in the goodie bag, and that will be in the next video. I hope you like this video, guys. Again, thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, comments, anything that you'd like to see again from me, let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.